Hello everyone, this is Rajesh Pichaimani and I'm a solutions architect at Amazon Web Services. Together with me is Ramesh Chidirala, senior solutions architect at AWS as well. Together we will be going over this topic of Amazon QuickSuite and Salesforce integration use cases and some examples. Let's go over a couple of use cases where this will be relevant and then we'll quickly go over what Amazon QuickSuite is followed by a demo, and finally we will conclude with the references. In terms of the use cases, let's go over a couple of scenarios. What if I ask you how much time does your sales team invest every day just by switching between screens, toggling from Salesforce to analytical dashboards, back to email, then to Slack, just to answer one particular simple customer question? Or what if I told you that 80% of the valuable insights from your customers are sending you in voice messages, photos, contracts, documents, and they're all sitting in your CRM completely unanalyzed because there are no human that has time to process them all. Or imagine asking your CRM a question like, which of my accounts are at risk this quarter? What should I do about it? And instead of getting a report, you get a teammate that can research, answer, analyze your data, draft email, and update the records. These are some of the scenarios where QuickSuite and Salesforce integration can help in. Now, what is Amazon QuickSuite? It is a comprehensive generative AI powered business intelligence platform that makes it easy to analyze data, create visualizations, automate workflows, and collaborate across your organizations. QuickSuite integrates with 5 capabilities that work together, and a couple of them are shown here. The first is an agent. This is an AI-powered chat assistant to explore data, analyze info through natural language, and the important part is customization that can be done for your business needs across your organization. The next is the spaces, customizable knowledge centers to organize your files, dashboards, topics, and knowledge bases for seamless collaboration to aid in a context-aware AI conversations. Amazon Quick Flows help in automating the series of workflows for repetitive tasks. And last but not the least is the QuickSight research that you can do a comprehensive analysis on a particular topic or your customer. This platform extends beyond the traditional BA by bringing AI assistants directly into your existing tools through extension for browsers, Slack, and other applications. And one of them is Salesforce. Now, Ramesh will go over a demo where you will be able to see how Amazon QuickSuite and Salesforce can be integrated to address one of the use case. Over to you, Ramesh.
Thanks, Rajesh. Hi, everyone. I'm Ramesh Chidirwala. In this demo, I'll be showcasing Salesforce integration with Amazon QuickSuite. Here's the high-level architecture of the integration. With action connectors, you can initiate real-time calls to perform actions in external services. Some of the use cases include addressing natural language chat requests, automating workflows, sending notifications, and triggering processes in connected applications. With Salesforce integration, you can perform actions within your Salesforce organizations, including managing records, querying data, and interacting with Salesforce APIs through the Action Connector. Let's now head into the setup required for the demo. Refer to this QR code to navigate to the documentation, which provides step-by-step instructions for the entire setup. Let's review the prerequisites for the demo. You need to have access to a Salesforce organization with administrative privileges, including the ability to create connected apps. You also need Amazon QuickSuite Pro tier or higher with administrative access to configure OAuth applications. Let's go over the Salesforce setup. Once you are logged into your organization, click on the gear icon and enter the setup page. Enter apps in the quick find search box and navigate to the external client app manager. Here, you can create a new external client app by following the step-by-step instructions in the step 1 of the documentation. And once you're done creating the app, you should be able to go back into the app under the settings tab, expand OAuth settings, and copy the consumer key and secret. This would be needed when you're setting up the action connector within QuickSuite. With that, we are done with the setup in Salesforce. Let's now head over into QuickSuite and set up the integration. Go under Actions, select Salesforce, and again, follow the instructions provided in the third step of the documentation. And once you're done creating the action connector, it should look something like this. With that, we're now ready to create custom chat agents. Custom chat agents enable you to create tailored conversational interfaces for specific business needs. Let's create a custom chat agent specifically designed for sales teams that interact with Salesforce data. Let's use this prompt and click Generate. QuickSuite takes the instructions provided and expands it into chat agent instructions and configurations. It also scans the various resources, such as action connectors, and finds the most relevant matches based on the agent intent provided. So here we can see that QuickSuite pre-selected the action connector we just created. So we are all set to launch the chat agent. We're now ready to interact with Salesforce data using natural language while maintaining enterprise security standards. Let's first start by summarizing all open opportunities. Now, instead of having to log into Salesforce and run complex reports, I'm able to ask this simply in natural language, and the agent is now compiling all the information. Watch as the agent pulls real-time data from your CRM and provides valuable insights. Next, let's see how the chat agent can provide comprehensive Salesforce analytics. Let's ask for the latest opportunity performance overview of the sales teams and watch how it correlates different Salesforce objects, opportunities, accounts, and activities and generates a report. Your sales managers get instant visibility into the pipeline health, team performance, and can identify bottlenecks without running complex sales reports. Let's now ask for a unified view that gives leadership real-time visibility across all Salesforce metrics. The action connector is not limited to just reporting. The chat agent can also take actions. Let's now give a query to update the opportunity stage for a specific opportunity of an account. Before giving this prompt, let's review the current status of this opportunity in Salesforce. So we are accessing the Edge Communications account. We have all these opportunities and we picked opportunity number 8. And let's refresh this to see the current stage of the opportunity's needs analysis. And we need to now progress this opportunity to value proposition. Let's ask the chat agent to do that. Watch as the agent is now directly updating the Salesforce records. It has successfully updated. Let's refresh this opportunity to see whether the stage has moved from needs analysis to value proposition. It did get updated, so that's confirmed. Thanks. This completes the demo. You've seen how Amazon QuickSuite improves productivity by giving your teams easy access to the data and actions they need. Handing it back to Rajesh to conclude the session.
Thank you, Ramesh. Now that you have seen this particular demo, to continue this topic for your next level of learning, you can access this documentation using this QR code. for QuickSuite documentation. Thank you very much for your time and happy building on AWS. Thanks a lot. Bye.